Start, John. It's safe to say this is a game that you guys really needed. We kind of heard you as you ran up the hall here.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of happiness, but you guys needed this game, didn't you?
Yeah, we definitely needed this game. We had some ups and downs throughout our season, but I think this is a good game to get our momentum back going and really heading into the real nitty-gritty of the conference. So it was a big win.
Was it hard to keep the spirits up as a team, even when you're sort of going through that?
I mean, it's always, like, whenever you're going through tough times, it's always kind of hard to, stay determined and keep going. But, I mean, you really just got to do it. I mean, we got a lot more games to play. There's a lot of basketball to be played, so there's no reason to get all down on yourselves, and then you basically taking yourselves out of the game. So we kind of just stayed focused, stayed together, and, I mean, I think y'all saw that tonight. So.
Was this one of those games where just everything was falling for you guys? I mean, was it something in practice? Could you tell that this was gonna happen for you offensively?
We had a couple of days of good practices, so we was well organized, as you can see. A lot of it was just like, after practice we just got in the gym and just worked on our individual games, so, and it led to the win.
They started to make the comeback, and then you guys got a layup, and then Sims kicked to you for the three over there in the corner. Do you feel like maybe that was the play that kind of broke their back a little bit, that they never really could come back from that one?
Maybe. I mean, we made every time they made a run, we made a play to kind of stop their run, which was good. Like, in the Miami game, we weren't able to really do that. They kind of made a couple in a row. So every time they would make a big play, we would come back and make a big play. That just happened to be a shot that kind of pushed us over the edge. But I think that we all kind of responded as a group every time they made a big shot or made a big play.
John, how good did it feel for you to kind of come out there in that first half and kind of set the tempo for you guys early on?
Yeah. It felt great. I was struggling a little bit throughout the season to kind of find my niche, and I'm young, so I was just still figuring it out. But I think tonight, I just kept working hard, and tonight kind of showed, the process I've been going through, and I just stayed to it. I just kept working hard, and I didn't let any bad games really get me down. I just stayed focused on my process, and my teammates, they helped me get going too. We had a lot of energy early and in the locker room and stuff like that. So I think that carries to the game a lot, carries on to the court. So,
Alamir, you look like you wanted the ball there at the end to shoot the free throws. Is that kind of your mindset that you wanted to take the shots?
I mean, I really wanted just to win it because I was nervous a little bit, but I wouldn't say that I wanted the ball. I was just, it's like a habit. I need the ball, but yeah.
What about shooting from the free throw line today? You just seemed like you were on from there. How good it was to help your team at the line? You guys have struggled so much this year.
Yeah. Really, it's just it's a natural feeling making free throws. It wasn't it's not nerve wracking to think about making or missing free throws really. So it's easy to be honest. I work at it every day, so put me in the line, I'm gonna make it.
For any of you guys, the ball movement the last two games has been the best. I've seen it all year. What's different? What did Coach do during that week off that kind of gets you guys more focused?
We switched up the offense a little bit. We kind of simplified it, started running a little bit more motion. As you see today, they were hedging hard on the ball screen, so we were able to get a lot of slips to the basket. And even if we didn't have that, we would just hit it right back to the top of the key and kind of play through the five-man on it was basically like 4 out, 1 in. So we got a lot of better movement, as you said. There wasn't as much standing around today. Guys were cutting, screening for each other, so that really helped us not have so many possessions in a row. We didn't really have a stretch where we weren't really scoring. We were able to keep it pretty consistent throughout. So it was just a ball movement, player movement deal.
John, you guys came out and drove to the basket early, which set up the three-pointers.
Mm-hmm.
Was it in your mind to be that aggressive early on against them?
Yeah. Our coaches always tell us to get going early with something going to the basket, and if you can't get there and score, find your teammates. So, we drill that every day in practice, penetration slides, getting in the lane, finding open guys. And so I think our drives, we got a bunch of guys that can get in the lane and create. So I think that helps us get our offense going. And like you see, we had five guys in double figures. So I think starting off the game like that really set the tone, and we were able to find each other and knock down shots. So it was good.
Any more questions? All right.